Hey everyone, and welcome back to Phnom Penh, Cambodia. If you missed my first episode from this city, I've linked it in the description below. Today we're starting at the Central Market. Built in 1937 during the French colonial era, this Art Deco landmark was constructed on what used to be a swampy lake that would flood every rainy season.
So I'm in a tuk-tuk and I am heading to the Central Market today, and then I'm heading to the palace. I do know that the palace, the lighting is better during the morning time, and they have really different hours. I think they're open from like 8 to 11 in the morning, and then again from like 2 to 5. It's loud. But I'm doing the afternoon because I have been working all night trying to get a video up. So please make sure that you're checking out my videos. But yeah, so that's why my timing, I woke up late, and as much as I would love to get the pretty light on it, of course, at this point I'm in a little bit of a time crunch. I've got 2 more days here, and I want to hit the palace and also the Genocide Museum. So, and I wasn't in the frame of mind for the Genocide Museum today, otherwise I would have swapped my days. Plus tomorrow it's supposed to be 97 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a few degrees cooler today, so I thought, all right, today's a palace day.
They drained the land to build what was, at the time, the largest market in Asia. The architecture is definitely unique, bold, geometric, and honestly, it kind of reminds me of something out of Star Wars. But inside, it's full of energy. Everything from jewelry and clothing to electronics and street food. So this is the Central Market. The building outside is just absolutely incredible to see. It kind of looks like a mosque, I think. I'll have to check on the history of the building, but it's pretty exquisite.
First saw you, you were smiling, and I was too. You look beautiful, just like you always do.
Such a cool clock. Sometimes I see things and I wish that I had room to bring them back with me right now, but because I'm traveling for so long and not sure when I'm going back, it's hard because everything is weight. So about to walk inside the building, and I can already see everything inside the building is jewelry, at least from what I can see.
But all I ever saw since day one, oh you were all I ever saw since day one.
So I see lots of jade, lots of gold, lots of bling of costume jewelry. Yeah, amazing. Look. Those are stunning, and that's some handiwork there. I love seeing the traditional clothes in countries, and just the time and effort. I mean, this is all hand stitched, pretty amazing. Though the traditional dress is amazing, but it's hot here in Phnom Penh. So just looking at the material, that material isn't so breathable. So for anyone who's wearing that though, hopefully you're wearing it on a cool day, because though it's stunning, it's probably rather warm.
Since day one, oh, you were all I ever.
So I see a lot of sewing machines. I've seen some embroidery. I smell fish. So I know that there's a fish market here. But lots of clothing. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of garments here. Now I do need to get my backpack fixed, but I think I'm gonna wait though. I don't have much time. Oh, I see garlic and some other things.
I remember when I first saw you, you were smiling, and I was too. You look beautiful, just like you always do. I was thinking that we could be best friends. I was hoping that this would never end. You were skeptical, but I was confident. 'Cause you were all I ever saw.
So everything from fruits and vegetables to dried to fish to meats. And yeah, you can see everything is super fresh here. The lanes are really tight, so there are people, so I'm trying to get myself to go around, but there's nail shops here. You can get your hair done here. I mean, literally, there's like everything here. You know, just like most markets that I've been to here in Asia. Yeah.
Knew you were here to stay.
I see live chickens back there. I'm gonna stay on this side. In fact, I'm going to, the floor is wet. I'm worried my shoes are gonna smell like fish. They might. But I'm gonna go back to the clothing section, which is literally right next to where the food section is. So that painting up there, a lot of these are of Angkor Wat, which is the temple that I'm going to go to in Siem Reap. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and I'm really excited to go see it, but that's what a lot of these paintings are of, so they're authentic.
like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see from up here.
So lots of exquisite fabrics here. And like I said, just the tailoring, I mean, those behind me, amazing. But it is rather hot here, so wearing traditional wear in this heat would be quite hot.
We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Some of the jewelry though is really phenomenal. Like some of the most beautiful jewelry, whether it's costume or real, I'm not sure, but some of the most beautiful jewelry though that I've seen in the markets before.
Need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. To be in the great outdoors, forever free, you and me.
Some more paintings on the temple. I really love these. Now this, because it shouldn't weigh anything in my bag, that's something that I would like to get. So when I'm in Siem Reap, I will look at those. I'm sure they're selling these paintings everywhere, but I will definitely be looking to maybe purchase something. By the way, if you're in need of a suitcase, this is the place that you want to come. Bags, suitcases, clothes. This is definitely your market.
I got time, it's clear to see from up here. The world seems small, we can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back.
So those are all your dried bugs to eat. Not for me.
To be in the great outdoors, forever free, you and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
So at the moment, I have nowhere to wear any of this phenomenal jewelry, but it's stunning, really.
look up with those angel eyes. I remember what I'm fighting for. Oh, the victory cannot be denied. You're the fire in my bones. Oh, the song upon my soul. And I gotta let the whole world know. Every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more.
So this is your local street food.
Come and settle down a while. Tell me everything you're praying for. Oh, the answer will not be denied. I know the answer will not be denied. Every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more. And every day when the sun rises, I feel love beating down my door. Every night when the moon is shining, I pray you'll be coming back for more.
So my tuk-tuk driver has dropped me off at the front of the Palace Park. I guess this is where the entrance is. Now I need to figure out where to get tickets. And then it doesn't open until 2 o'clock. I'm a little bit early. But I just kind of wanted to get here, maybe get in line, but I'm gonna walk that way a bit. But it's really, this is beautiful, right? I came over here the other evening and walked around, and the park was just full. It's kind of amazing how nobody's out here, but of course the sun is blazing right now, and it's really, really hot. So, you know, in the evening when it's cooler, all the vendors are out. Not so much in here, but right across the street, there's tons of vendors. So people are out here just like picnicking and just enjoying themselves. So I am walking down the yellow brick road. I'm heading to find where the ticket office is. I'm not sure why I got dropped off on the other side, because I think it's a drivable road right next to maybe where the ticket office is. But yeah, So that is what I'm trying to find right now. So kind of a confusing situation. So the cost to get in is $10.25 USD, $10.25. I had a $20 bill. I also had 25 cents. I actually had change in my wallet, USD. So I handed them $10.25. And she said, no, we can't take coins. And I said, but you're asking for coins. You're asking for 25 cents. So she wanted to hand me back Cambodian money. And I said, I don't want Cambodian money. I want just USD. I don't know, we went back and forth a couple times. You know, I never want to argue with someone, you know, and they don't make the rules, but, you know, I was giving them exactly what they asked for. So, anyways, needless to say, they took it eventually, but that was just a really strange situation. I read online it was $10, but got here it was $10.25. So if you're asking for the 25 cents USD, then you should probably accept it. So, yeah. Again, just a really strange situation, so just be prepared.
The Royal Palace of Cambodia has been the official residence of the country's kings since 1866. It was originally built by King Norodom, and much of it was rebuilt in the early 1900s into what we see today.
All right, I'm officially in now. They've given me a little map. Not that I can read it. I have my contacts in, I can't see anything, it's just a blur. But yeah, no, I'm excited to be in from the outskirts, just looking, trying to see over the fence. I mean, the palace looks beautiful, so so excited to be here.
For centuries, the capital was at Angkor, the heart of the Khmer Empire. After that, the royal court moved to 2 other cities before finally returning to Phnom Penh in 1866, when the royal palace was established here for the first time. Today, it serves as the official royal residence of the King of Cambodia.
So I'm gonna cool off in the shade for a few minutes. This is actually the temple of the Emerald Buddha. You're not allowed to take photos of it inside. It's gated off, you can see, so you can only kind of walk up to the doors to catch a glimpse of it. But this is, of course, one of their biggest attractions here at the palace to come and see. So it's literally so hot out that all of my devices are telling me they need to cool off. They're too hot. So I thought this is the temple of the Emerald Buddha, but I don't see the Emerald Buddha anywhere. It looks more like a stateroom, but it is a temple. Everything is done in gold. It's got beautiful chandeliers down on it. But yeah, I don't see a Buddha.
Let your mind rest easy when you're laying in your bed, as our conversations still running through your head.
So the temple I just went inside was actually the temple with the Emerald Buddha. And the Buddha's not actually made of emeralds. I think it was made of jade. It's just emerald colored. The room was different than the other room that I went inside that was all done in, like, you know, beautiful, you know, chandeliers and stuff, and sparkly chandeliers, so crystal chandeliers, not just any type of chandelier. And the other one was done in gold, whereas this one, it was about the Buddha, and around the Buddha was kind of encased in gold. But the chandeliers were different in this building. They were all very much antique, so more bronze. They looked very dated, you know, maybe 100 years old or so. And then around it there were cases of just like old things from the palace, old Buddhas, just a lot of antiques basically. So everything kind of in that building was an antique. But yeah, I couldn't film or video in there, but it was nice to go in and take a look. I wish I could show you. The building itself inside wasn't anything, you know, spectacular, but just the Buddha, he is cool to see. I love the Buddhas. I love seeing them. All right, gonna walk around a little bit more in here, and then I absolutely have to get something to drink. I really didn't want to carry a water with me. I'm carrying enough things in my hand. So yeah, I'm gonna need to find a cafe that takes a credit card, because I only have like a few more dollars of cash with me, and I want to use it tomorrow. So yeah, so gonna find a cafe as soon as I leave here. But I have a few more things to see. The Silver Pagoda is right next to me, though I've seen lots of little other pagodas, but that one looks bigger than the others, but really beautiful. And yeah, I mean, the palace is nice. It's definitely smaller than other palaces that I've been to, but it's really nice to see their history and a lot of their antiques preserved here in Phnom Penh. So yeah, enjoying myself. It's just super hot. Super hot. You can see it's like just dripping off of me.
We've got big decisions, yeah, they're staring in our face, and I didn't know just how to say. Oh. But if I'm headed out, I'll be holding on, 'cause I kinda love can take the miles, oh, and there's no distance now that could break that tie. I'll be holding on to you till the day I die. If we're across this country, or we're half a world away, or we've always known we'd have to roll with every change, and if the next door that opens,
I think that's supposed to be Buddha's feet.
send me a postcard, and I'll be dreaming of your face. Oh, if you're headed out, I'll be holding on, 'cause I kinda love There's no distance now that could break that tie. I'll be holding on to you, and I believe we'll make it through till the day I die.
So a bit more of their history and traditional dress inside. It was really dark inside though, and some of it's stuff that I saw in the other temple.
I make my way down through this weary bay, grasp for a while. The storm is passing by. I start to stare. What am I doing? I should be standing strongly and firmly, grabbing my chair tight as I stumble. Raving circus, won't you crumble? This wild sea raging inside of me.
So this is Basak Street. There's tons of restaurants, bars, everything that's over in this area. Street food, you name it.
Let's see your eager mind. Don't march in your grin. Stay far from these fragile winds. Oh, I see the.
So lots of rooftop bars here. I love this alleyway. This is Basak Lane, this little alleyway.
Is this how
The Den, a hidden little bar.
Everything possible, dragging our homes into this battle, hoping our names will somehow appear, and there be a
It's like one tiny bar after another.
swirling sea raging inside me. I rest my feet and blame our stubborn knees. I know you're kind, bless your eager mind. Don't march in your grin.
So literally every kind of food, from Indian to Turkish to pizza, literally everything is here. It's a burger place. Dumplings.
Raging inside me, I rest my feet and blame our stubborn needs.
So decided to come in the rooftop of Mama Pizza. Pizza smelled so good walking down the street. There were so many places, but this place is supposed to be the best. And this rooftop has just like the most amazing view.
When I think about all of the things that you and me could be.
So there are a lot of really nice apartment places around here. Just kind of looking around. The buildings are super nice. I feel like I'm in really the heart of downtown over here. But this is a great street. I mean, if you're looking for food, and really it's an international cuisine over here, but you can get everything. Anything from dumplings. I saw burgers, Turkish food, pizza, obviously. But literally everything is here.
Together.
All right, just what the doctor ordered after today, sweating so profusely. So I think pizza is exactly what I need. Maybe gym after, but pizza sounds good.
When I think about.
So that pizza hit the spot. I would say if you're coming here, I'm gonna go check out the bar. It's actually one floor up. But if you're coming here, this is a great place to come eat. They have a pretty good extensive menu here. Lots of pastas, lots of pizzas. And I just needed, this is the first thing that I've eaten, and I like devoured that pizza. Because I was just starving. And then at the Palace, I mean, I was sweating so profusely. So, which is what makes me happy about having an apartment and that I have a washer, because guess what? The stress is getting washed. Because it was so hot today. So a cute little rooftop for drinks. So such a fun place to come to. Thank you.
I can see.
So love that I got to see the pizza oven. Very cool. But this street is awesome. You gotta come see it.
So far, I've really been loving my time in Phnom Penh. Make sure that you're subscribed because there's still so much of Cambodia to come. See you next time.